Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Supercross St. Jude online auction. I'm Daniel Blair, joined by the Penrite Honda team riders, Mitchell Oldenburg and Luke Clout. Guys, good to see you. Haven't seen you since San Diego, and I hope you guys are doing well. Today, we're talking about St. Jude and the involvement that you guys have with the program. Of course, we've been with St. Jude now for 3 years. Supercross has. $300,000 have been raised. We're trying to come out this year swinging. May 4th is the deadline for the auction, and you guys are a big part of that. Luke, I'll start with you. You're racing in Australia, racing the 450 class. You drop down to the 250 class, United States. There's a CRF 50 on the auction coming from you guys at your team. Are you want to maybe ride that thing before you send it off? Because it seems like you're trying to work your way down the CCs.
Yeah, I would actually like to have a ride of that bike. They seem like they're really fun. So, and I feel like I'm getting on the smaller bikes each ride. So, but yeah, this is a really cool charity, and, Reef and the whole Penrite Honda team, we were really, really pumped to, be a part of it. And, Reef really came on board with this and got the bike involved. And then, he got a sticker kit and everything. So it's a replica bike. And he's even thrown in a little bit of like a one-on-one coaching thing for Mitchell and myself to, with the charity. So we're really, really stoked to be a part of this. And, right now it's on there for about $2,200, I believe. And we know you guys can do better, and we want to help. We want to see you guys help out with Jude and try and bump that up a little bit.
I think we can get a good bump before May 4th for sure. You guys came over this year and have made a presence with the team, being your first year here. Not only on the track getting the results, you guys have been up front a bunch, but to be able to come over here in your first year and then jump right in with us and St. Jude. I mean, just personally, I say it means a lot, definitely. I think you guys can see what we've been doing here. And again, it's just awesome that you guys are able to come right over here and get involved that quick.
Yeah, no, we're really excited to be a part of it, and, racing the AMA Supercross and doing all that, and, helping out with you guys. It really means a lot to us, and we want to give back as best as we can as well.
And Mitchell, I know you're a new dad. Got a 1-year-old, and I got 2 kids myself. So when it comes to St. Jude, it means a lot to me. I've been donating for years. I mean, I'm on the monthly thing where it's an automatic thing. It means a lot because, again, I'm a dad. I got these kids, and it means a lot to me. How much more impactful is it for you this year? I know we've been doing this for a couple of years now, but you being a new dad, how much more impactful is it to be a part of St. Jude?
Yeah, it's really incredible when you sit down and think about what St. Jude does for these kids, and coming from a dad's perspective now, it's unbelievable. I would do anything for my son, and I'm sure all the parents out there would do anything for their kids. So it's cool to see the St. Jude get behind the kids and really take care of the families and the financial burden. And, none of the families have to worry about any expenses while they're at the hospital and dealing with overcoming the cancer. That's really their only priority is to get better. So it's really cool to have St. Jude and Supercross team up and really try to make an impact on these kids' lives and bring dirt bikes into their lives as well.
If you and Luke were to hop on the CRF 50, who would have a faster lap time?
Probably Luke. I'm not too much of a little guy. I mean, we're both pretty tall, but yeah, when it comes to pit bikes, I just like to get to and from on pit bikes. I don't really like to hang out.
Well, again, it's pretty awesome that you guys are donating that. And I didn't know you were going to be part of the one-off lesson too. I think that's awesome. I mean, that's just taking it one step further. And again, to me, it just, from the outside looking in, to see Penrite come over and just jump right in and get involved. And from what I understand, be like one of the first to donate and say, what can we do? How can we be a part of this? It definitely means a lot to everybody at Supercross. It means a lot to St. Jude. And we thank you guys so much for being a part of that, and look forward to seeing you guys in the races hopefully soon.
Thank you.